Hey there everybody, hope you're having a good day. So I don't know if you know, but Adepticon is going on this weekend, and this is like the tabletop wargaming event of this year going on. And what I'm interested in, of course, is Conquest, Last Argument in Kings, and First Blood, and what they've teased, or we've heard that they've teased over there. And we're starting off with the Old Dominion. They're showing off this, I think it's a new command or officer upgrade for the Catapractoi. So that is this guy up in the top corner here. He's going to be going in with those horses leading the charge, or undead, of course, the Old Dominion. And then down below that, holy cow, we have undead minotaurs. So these guys are really close to the city-states. Now, I'm not sure if the minotaurs were a good idea, because we already have some. Like, it wouldn't have been cool to have something a little different, in my opinion. Anyways, now let's take a look at what else is coming up for some other factions as well. Alright, so this is interesting to me, okay, because I love the Dweghom army. I pretty much started off with this dwarven army, and they announced these big brutes called the Steelforged. These are massive. Like, I can just imagine how terrifying they would be on the battlefield. They even have their stats already in the army builder, so you can already go take a look at those stats and see what these guys actually do on the table. Again, these look like they're going to be amazing miniatures. And Parabellum, if you are listening, do not go towards resin, please, okay? Just keep the price down. I think it's cheaper for you guys to build. I'm not sure if resin is cheaper, fine, but keep the price for us collectors down. I'm more of a collector than a player. I love these miniatures. I want to paint these miniatures more than anything else. So keep them coming at a good price, and you're for sure going to keep seeing these on the channel. All right, let's take a look what else they've teased here. All right, in the Nords faction, they're going to be adding the Berserks and the Uftednar. I mean, two more big regiments. They look bulky. This almost looks like a dual kit to me, because if I'm looking at the standard bearer, it almost looks like the exact same flag and stuff. So I'm assuming this is a dual kit coming out, which is I love, again, because you can make 6 of each, use them for First Blood, or use them as one or the other stand for Last Argument of Kings. Love your dual kits. Please keep doing more dual kits, because I love them. For me, it saves me so much money in having to buy 2 different kits to have 2 different guys. However, I'm not sure if the Nords needed more. Again, you know, this is what worries me sometimes with these tabletop war games, is that they always bring out more and more and more, making other stuff in your army completely either useless, or for people like me, it just makes a filler in your on your shelves of stuff you're probably not going to use or paint at some point. I'd love to paint everything, but you should see the amount of gray I have of Conquest I need to paint. Okay, let's move on to another faction now. Okay, so the 100 Kingdoms is getting yet another set of horses. Alright, we're getting the Order of the Ashen Dawn. Okay, so we have the Priori, or Order of the Priori Commander, or something like that. We have the Household Knights. We've got the Mounted Squires. These guys are going pretty much all horses now, in my opinion. I think it's because the 100 Kingdoms, they got some good units, but I think their weakest point is like their little units, their little regiments get wiped out pretty quickly. And I guess having all of these mounted brutes or cavalry sets is just to be able to get down the field quickly, do a lot of damage quickly to your opponents, and just run them over as quickly as you can as well. Again, these look like amazing miniatures. Of course, I've stopped with the 100 Kingdoms. I've sold that army completely. So not in my mind interested, but some people out there might love these new miniatures. All right, we're going to move on to the big news right now, coming up with the Wodroon. And when I said big, I mean big. This thing is a freaking brontosaur called the Tauntaur. I mean, they already have the Apex Predator T-Rex. Now they're bringing a brontosaur? And I mean, this thing supposedly is going to be huge. And it comes with 3 other little miniatures that are sitting in the... One's on top, one's on the side of his big thing, horn-like thing that he's got on the side of him here. And one is inside that carriage thing. Like, holy cow. You're going to bring this out on the table. How many points is this thing going to be worth? I'm going to have to see if this is in the RV Builder. I haven't seen it yet. But, like... Anyways, and this is all supposed to be coming out in June 2023. Keep an eye out for that, because that is just crazy. And speaking of dinosaurs, we got some more coming up, so check this out too. Yep, we have Triceratops, Thunder Riders, and then we also have the Chosen of Conquest, another regiment as well. This doesn't look like to be a dual kit or anything like that, so it looks like it's just going to be a single regiment for the Wodroon. The Wodroon are awesome. I should have gotten into the Wodroon instead of other factions anyways, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Yeah, I mean, the Wodroon are orcs. I should have went towards them early on. I love orcs. I love dwarves. Anyways, this game is addictive in all the way that you can have all sorts of armies. I love, though, how some people just jump from one army to the other just because they're like, oh, this one's stronger now. This one's better now. I have to win, have to win. To me, it's not always about winning. It's about having fun and playing with these awesome miniatures. Now that's all that we've seen so far, teased from Adepticon. I don't know if there's going to be more stuff showing up, but this is what I found on the web. And anyways, I want to show you quickly also two more, or technically one more miniature that's coming up for the city-states. Let me show you that right now. So available now for pre-order on Parabellum's eShop, and don't forget you can use EastMini10 as a promo code and save 10% off, and also support the channel. Now you'll see that this is an actual dual kit. You can buy both if you want, but they're going for $100 US each on their website. Okay, so that's a $200 right there in two big statues. I mean, these are giant miniatures. Don't get me wrong, and amazing looking. And just, I don't know if it's me that's confused with Greek mythology, but I thought Promethean was mostly the guy that looked like Poseidon, and they put that name to the guy holding the hammer, and then they put Hephaestion, the guy holding the trident. To me, Hephaestus, if that's, I'm pretty sure that's his name, was the guy who was like the blacksmith of the Greek gods, and he should be holding the hammer. Now, I don't know if this is just a mistake on their website, or if this is an actual mistake from Parabellum or historians, or am I completely mistaken? Anyways, you can comment down below if you think I'm completely out of the whack here in the potatoes. But anyways, these two are up for pre-order on their website now. All the other stuff is going to be coming soon. There's also some other cool stuff. There's another city-states officer upgrade, I believe. I don't think it's a commander. There's also another officer upgrade for the Dweghom, which is the Herald of Magma. Go take a look at those as well. Amazing miniatures, great game. Again, use promo code EastMini10. Save yourself 10% on their website and help support this channel. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and consider joining the channel as well. And we'll see you all in the next one.